Hello everyone and welcome to the first monthly account update video. Now this won't be a proper progress video like I've been posting to the Iron Man series, and the account is further ahead in real life than the series is. So if you don't want spoilers for the stats and items I've gained before the progress videos come out, you won't want to watch these. Likewise, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that you can catch the progress videos when they do come out, so that you can see where all these gains came from. For example, we got Bubbles there in episode 3, and that was super hype, so if you haven't seen that yet, you might want to go back and watch it. But basically, I want to do a monthly update video for you guys so that you can see the progress the account makes on a scheduled, real-time basis. See, the progress videos are all over the place in terms of time spent making them. They get added to as something worth recording happens. So the first video is basically just day 1 of playing, but the second video is a compilation of like a week's worth of clips, and the third one took even longer to record. So on the first Tuesday or Wednesday of the month, depending on my schedule, you can expect one of these to go over where the account is currently at, again in real time. We're going to go over time played, stats and levels gained, and finally go into a bank breakdown and overall wealth check. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys real quick is my total time played. And it looks like we're looking at 2 days, 15 hours, 8 minutes, over 55 days. What is that? That's like 63 hours. So just over 1 hour per day since creating the account. And there's certainly been a couple days that I haven't played at all, so that's pretty good. Okay, back to the top of the castle for the rest of this. I guess next we'll go ahead and show off the skill block. Looks like we have a total of 863 at the moment, with a total XP of just shy of 900,000. I already did the math. That works out to about 14k experience per hour that I've been playing the account, which is not terrible for a low-level Iron Man. So let's see, what's of note in here? Well, we have mining as the highest skill still at 51. But fishing is right behind it at level 50, and I think magic is next at 46. So those are the top 3 skills there. Let's see, you'll also notice that we have 109 quest points. If you've been watching the progress videos, you know that we have all of the Pathfinder quests complete, and soon we'll be working on the next tier, really getting that hammered through. It's been a while since I've done any serious questing, and it's time to get back on it. But all that said, it's probably time we move on to the bank. So let's go ahead and open that up. Okay, so first tab is mostly just quest items and junk down bottom, but as we move closer to the top, these are all the supplies I might need at any given moment. So it's pretty nice to have a decent selection of all that stuff. And I'm actually pretty proud of the first 5 items here. These are all the area achievement items I have so far. Just the beginner and easy ones for now, and I don't have the whole set yet, but that's something I am working on, so stay tuned and we'll get them eventually. Alright, moving on here. Second tab is runes and supplies, as well as teleports down here. Nothing too exciting in this tab. Of note, I did make all this mithril armor myself for when and if I need to melee. I really like what Jagex has done with the mining and smithing rework. It's super fun to train those skills now, actually. Plus it's nice that it scales very well with the combat, where it didn't used to. So yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to go over in this tab, so we'll go ahead and move on. Tab 3 here is food, as you can see, as well as farming gains down bottom. Again, nothing too exciting. This is just the stuff I need when I go kill monsters and stuff. Tab 4, though, gets a little heated. We have farming and herb lore in here. I'm actually super stoked about my herb collection. A little bit of this is from killing Chaos Druids, but I only go down there when I need more Guams. I use 10 of these every day because I do my Divine Herb patches. And Ironman, if you're not doing those, you really need to be. That's where basically all of these came from. So that's pretty hype. I'm excited about that. But yeah, not too much else in here really. Just the seeds I use were on strawberries, not watermelons yet, thankfully, because I really don't know how to get a decent supply of watermelon seeds. Okay, moving on. Tab 5 here is the rest of my skilling stuff. Up top, summoning, charms, and then secondaries. Moving on from that, just energy I've got from divination so far, which is next to none. This is actually kind of nice, the gem collection here. Again, I tout Jagex and the mining and smithing rework. It's actually a ton easier to get gems now, and actually I need to go ahead and craft a lot of these into teleport jewelry and stuff. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. Also in here, 66 magic logs. Those are all just rewards from daily challenges. Unstrung bows, because I was working on a bit of fletching yesterday. And then some hunter stuff, which I really need to work on a little bit more as well. Okay, so this next tab is going to be super hype one day, but has basically nothing in it for now. This is my milestone cape 10. Basically, this tab is going to have all my capes of accomplishment in the order that I get them. So, just this guy for now, but one day this will be full and glorious. After that is, of course, lootations. I haven't done very much Slayer or PVM yet, so this is all I've got. I do already have a Mimic Kill token. I forgot what that came from, but we'll use that up one day when I think I can kill that boss. I also have a decent collection of Big Bones. Those are from a Moss Giant's task that I did recently. You know, I can't slay too many of them at once anyway, so I decided to bank all the bones. You know, working towards protection prayers and stuff. We're not quite there yet, so. Okay, and finally, the clue tab. This is also pretty barren for now. Not quite as bad as the capes tab, mind you, but pretty barren still. But actually kind of hype already. There's a few black armor pieces that I have already, and 2 Wizard's Hat tea. To be fair, these aren't all from clues directly. A couple of these are from the magic die you get from the Quest Point shop, which is also where most of my cash stack came from. But yeah, one day this will be full of clue items, and I'm super stoked about that. And that rounds out the bank, so I guess the only other thing left to go over is total wealth. So if we look at the coin pouch, just over 962k, and I bought the wealth evaluator for this series, so total wealth is about 6 mil. Obviously the mil in my coin pouch and the rest is in the bank. I don't have any wealth anywhere else yet. I am curious though how much of that is clue items, because that kind of seems like a lot. Okay, 1.7 mil, so the rest of the bank is still worth 3. I'm not really sure where all that wealth is at. I guess there's a smidge in here, some there. I don't really know. This doesn't look like 3 mil to me, but oh well, I'll take it. Okay, so that's really all I have to go over. If there's anything that you think I missed and should have gone over, please let me know so I can make sure to include it next month. If you enjoyed yourself, leave the video a like. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so and want to see the progress videos. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.